It is an historic night here tonight in Brussels, Belgium. Hello again, everybody at ringside. I'm Michael Cole. Pat McAfee's off tonight, joined by my partner.
Oh, look at there. Good old Cody
It's been absolutely buzzing since we touched down yesterday afternoon, and with very good reason. Cena and Rhodes under the same roof tonight. I, for one, cannot wait to hear what John Cena has to say.
The world can't wait for what John
Cena
has to say. But given what he's done in his career, I believe we at least owe him the benefit of the doubt to explain his actions from back at Elimination
No,
Chamber.
I don't think we do, but okay.
What do you say to a little one, not even 4 years old, when she looks up at you and says, "Papa, what happened to your face?" I told her that I ran into a wall. It's not entirely untrue. I did run into a wall.
Was so bad.
By the final boss, The Rock, and by my WrestleMania 41 opponent, John Cena.
Yeah, it was. I will give them this. It was something we didn't see coming.
John, how many people here felt about John? He was a hero. A great man who did great things, who was my model in this sport.
Yeah, he was a lot of
our
model.
Man who used to run to the ring with a t-shirt emblazoned on it the slogan, "Never give up." He gave up. We'd all love to know why. I'm sure it will be a very smooth, well-educated, well-crafted retort, and when he's done talking, he will feel bulletproof, he will feel infallible, he will feel justified. There is no justification for you, John Cena. I know that you think that your successor had to look like you, had to talk like you, had to be like you, had to live like you. And you are convinced that you are the last of your kind. You are not. I am standing right here. And at WrestleMania 41, I will do the same. Here's a stat that will never be, and that is 17. As I get the heartbreaking privilege of beating my hero in his last chance, while he finds out what the rest of you already know. I'm the captain now.
Oscar, we appreciate the likes.
Clearly, you want some. Come and
get some. I'm telling you, I honestly believe this is going to be Jesus, listen at him. Listen at the crowd. God. Oh my God. It's like a one-night stand at ECW. That's wild. No running, walking, didn't point to Stu.
Please welcome John Cena.
God. That's rough. Yeah. This. There's people telling him to go home. I mean, listen to it. That is wild, y'all. They're still doing the typical "Let's go Cena, Cena sucks." Hard. Either way, it's loud. Like, that is loud. They turned the right person heel. That's for damn sure. What's up, Steve? Let's go, Cena. Yes. I'm telling y'all, go back and watch ECW One Night Stand. This is the same damn energy. 100%. Ain't no way he's gonna put the mic down. Jesus Christ. You sold out chance. When he fought Rob Van Dam, yep.
When someone is properly grounded in life, they shouldn't have to look outside themselves for approval.
I have no idea what they're saying there.
You are making this so easy for me.
That is true.
You see, for 25 years, I've been the victim.
Victim?
Okay? I have been the victim of an abusive relationship. No, no, no. You have lost your time to talk.
Okay. I mean, I guess I can understand what he means. I mean, if we're being honest, we have booed him and liked him.
Take the floor, and what do you do with it? All you do is be hurtful. All you are is abusive. And all you've ever done is bully me into being your damn puppet and expected me to do it with a smile on my face. No.
I mean, is he wrong, though? Is he wrong? We've always played him to be the face of the company. How fuck you Cena? Here we go. I'll fill it in. Fuck you, Cena. Fuck you, Cena.
So very classy.
God.
Thank you. Look, I am not a baby face.
He was
I
forever.
am not a heel. I'm a human being.
Okay.
And each and every one of you has been awful to me. Go ahead. Go ahead. You've been awful. And it's been the same damn noise for 25 years. When I first got here into the WWE, oh, you let me know really loud that you hated me.
Yeah. He was extremely hated when he first showed up, when he challenged Kurt Angle. He got a pop for it, but he's got a point.
Moments of embarrassment, moments of shame, just like this. You let me know that I wasn't worthy of your attention. So what did I do? I went and I changed myself, hoping that you would like me a little bit, and it worked for a second, but then it wasn't enough.
Okay.
So what did I do? I worked hard like I always do, and I started to win. And 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 win. Oh, I won a lot, and you hated it. It wasn't enough. So what did I do? I spent the next 10 years of my life trying to give away everything I possibly could, and it wasn't enough.
God. I mean, he's got a point. This honestly might have been the best heel turn we could have had.
And in my final moments, what's the only thing I can do, right? I can walk away.
Retire,
what a great example. They go from chanting, "Shut the F up," to cheering when I say I'm going to walk away. So I announced my retirement in a move that has never been done before. I'm actually walking away at the end of this year. I tried one last time to get along with you guys. I tried one last time to do something nice for you, and you ruined it, just like you ruined everything. Because just like right here tonight, for 2 seconds it was great, and then it's never enough.
Na, hey, hey, goodbye. Oh, they don't care. It's perfect, though.
Each one of these idiots is proving my point with every breath. My point is, no matter what I do, it is never enough, and you should all be ashamed of yourself. All you ever do is take. You take, you take, and you take, and you only care about yourselves. I put my values on the line to make a very important choice in my life. And all you could think was, what do we get? My story changed. What do we get? John Cena's coming to my town. What do we get? This is trending. What do we get? Not one of you sons of bitches asked me how I feel.
Yeah.
No one. It's just, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? You get nothing. You get what you have earned, and what you have earned is nothing. You don't get a new look because you dress like me. I don't dress like you idiots. You don't get new music. That is my voice on that song, and your time is finally up, and my time is finally now.
I mean, I honestly, a little bit agree with him.
The only thing you get is to take a long look in the mirror to see how awful each and every one of you has been for 25 years to me.
I ain't gonna lie. This works for me. This is perfect. I know I've said it. This is perfect. We want Cody. God, they're just proving his point more.
You're chanting for Cody. Oh, of course. Your brand new shiny toy, because you're about to put this one out to pasture. Like I said, with every breath you prove my point that you're awful people. And that's every single person in this room. No one is safe. No one can hide, especially the people I can pick out in a crowd. Yeah, I see you. And you in the front row.
Yup.
And you in the front row.
Little kid right there.
I can identify you very easily. You're the Let's Go Cena people.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're the people who are like, man, I support you.
Let's go, Cena.
You hear that, world? The Cena sucks jack-offs. They've already proven themselves awful people. I am about to tell you why the Let's Go Cena people are just as awful.
Let's hear it.
You claim to support me? What have you ever done? What have you? What have you ever done to support me, huh? What have you ever done for me? All you ever do is steal from me. You steal. You steal my personal moments. You steal my time. You have made me your frigging toy. I am an object to you. You have made me the butt of a stupid invisible joke for 15 years, and you still think it's funny. It is not funny.
He's talking about the you can't see me thing.
It is pathetic. You are pathetic. Oh, you don't want to hear this. This is tough for you. Oh, you're not ready to hear this. You're not ready to lean into an uncomfortable conversation. The truth is, you don't wear this for support.
No,
you wear it
don't.
to make you feel good. You wear words like hustle, loyalty, and respect. I live them every day. You think you could buy the words never give up? I am the definition of perseverance, and every person here knows it. You do not support me. What you do is you use me as an excuse for your pathetic failure of a life. Because all you've ever done there for 25 years is sit on your ass and watch me be great. No more. This, everybody, including that one kid right there, is a toxic, dysfunctional relationship. Oh, you don't want to hear it. It's too
Oh,
tough
God,
for you,
that
huh?
kid just looked like it broke his heart.
Well, listen to this. I'm breaking up with you. I'm done. I'm breaking up with every single person. Whether you like me or you don't, you're dumped. I don't need you anymore. I don't care about you, and you don't matter to me. And here's the thing. There's no noise you can make. There is nothing you can do, because you know I'm right, and you know you are wrong.
Oh boy. Here we go. They are so loud. Whoa. No, but you have missed a fantastic John Cena heel turn. What the hell are we talking about? Jesus. Oh, let's see how loud they are this time. Pretty loud. Pretty loud. They're not Backlash in France loud, but they are loud. Oh, the jacket came off. It's go time. Yeah, there might be a fight. It'd be. Honestly, I don't think we'll see a fight. Not until Mania. Oh, yeah. It's a great setup. It sounds great. They're having a blast. Cody Rhodes. I think they made the right decision with who was heel and who was face, or as you would say, human, because he's not a heel in this match. Ringside, what's up, Fern?
I think everybody was willing to hear you out, even myself. If I understood correctly from what you just said, they've given you their worst. Sure, they might have given you their worst. They have also given you their best for 25 years, and they did that. They did that because you were special. They did that because you could take it. They did that because you could carry it.
That is true as well.
Listen, kid. Enough!
And it's certainly not kid. its WWE champion. And let me ask you, who the hell are you? Where's the guy on this shirt? Right here. Even after what you did, I was excited at the prospect of going week to week, face to face with John Cena, and instead, I got this. Well, this better not show up at WrestleMania, because if it does, I run it over, I run it out, because I already took its best shot and it wasn't good enough. I retire it early. So go find John Cena, because I want to wrestle him at WrestleMania 41, not this whiny bitch.
God. Oh yeah. The build up for this the next 2 weeks are gonna be nice. Look at Michael Cole standing up clapping. They ain't said nothing on commentary. I don't think Cena's done. He still got a mic. He's still in the ring. Oh, yeah. Hike drop, took the rag that he normally tosses into the crowd. Hey, goodbye. Ooh, that's crazy. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize in advance for what are going to be personal and emotional comments. For 2 decades, I believed in that man, rode alongside that man, bought everything that he was selling. Not only me, but the thousands of fans in attendance tonight, the millions around the world. And then he has the audacity to come out here tonight and blame the WWE fans. John Cena is a 16-time champion because of the fans. John Cena is a massive millionaire and a movie star because of the fans. And what does he do?
Michael
he comes out and tries and acts like an irrational prick. That is what John Cena is.
Jesus.
I thought what Cena said was uncomfortable in and of itself. I understand your frustrations. I understand the WWE Universe's frustrations. I'm disappointed as anybody else. But John Cena believed the words he just spoke. That was John Cena speaking his truth. We don't have to like it. Obviously, he doesn't care if we like it. One thing's for certain. come WrestleMania, Cena and Rhodes are in for the fight of their lives.
And 33 nights, it's going to be a wild road to get there. Switching gears
Yep.
now to our main event tonight on Monday Night Raw. It is for the Intercontinental Championship throughout the night. We're going to take a look back at some of the great Intercontinental Championship moments.
Oh, okay. I like how they're doing this flashback. Building us up to the match, everything that's happened in the history of the IC title, too.
Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. Tonight, we write another chapter, Corey, in the story of the Intercontinental Championship.
Finn Bálor, a former Intercontinental
See,
champion in his own right.
I don't
will
have
the
Finn winning
opportunity
this,
to climb
in my
the mountain
opinion.
and dethrone the unpredictable badass
Could be wrong.
Breaker. Does Bálor have what it takes to stop the unstoppable? We'll find out tonight.
And now we get set for our first action of the evening here on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, yeah, what is this, a street fight tonight? A father's going anywhere?
Is a no holds
No hard board. I'd get it right eventually.
introducing first from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
It is no holds barred. Anything goes here tonight. Ludwig Kaiser takes on the new WWE sensation Penta, live on Netflix.
Let's see if they're going to have commercials. Or how this is going to play through. I mean, I figured there are.
Gordon wasn't comforting enough.
Yeah, there's commercials. But I mean, gives us a little bit of time to talk about what we just heard. I'm gonna be honest. That might have been. I've seen a lot of people in the chat talking about that might have been the best heel turn they've heard in years. It was most definitely better than the New Day. I mean, the New Day wasn't that big, in my opinion. I mean, it was big, but it wasn't just... It didn't stick with me. That's my opinion. Yeah. At least in the last... I think it's honestly up there with Seth turning on the Shield. I honestly would put it up there. NWO. Yeah, I mean, that one was a big shock too. When Hogan joined NWO, that's true as well. God, I honestly have to say it's up there. And a lot of people might not agree with me on that, and that's fine. And that's completely okay. Maybe Finn beats Breaker will help with Dom, help him. He didn't ask for it, and it pisses Finn off. So you get IC. I mean, maybe. I could see Finn winning it. And then Dom challenging it for it at WrestleMania. That'd be crazy. And Dom winning it off Finn. But either way, I'm going to be honest. I think Breaker needs to hold on to it just a little bit longer. Like, I see Bron Breaker being a world champion at some point. I just don't know how fast. Here we go. Got to come back from commercial break here in 2 seconds. Maybe a little longer.
WWE World is coming to Las Vegas April 17th to April 21st.
Is Hogan gonna? No, Austin's gonna be there. Austin was added.
At 11 a.m.
Okay.
Time. Stone Cold Steve Austin was just announced for April 19th and 20th. Tickets on sale now via fanaticsevents.com/WWE.
I mean, yeah, that's one too. I mean, it makes sense.
And there is Ludwig Kaiser, set for a
let's see.
no-holds-barred match.
Let's see the reaction we get here. Oh, the Penta!
Because that's what it's going to take to survive.
Indeed.
I guarantee you, yeah. Huge. Okay. Hello. Hello.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, Penta!
Corey, Penta's a man that you followed throughout his entire
Hello.
career.
Hello.
Did you ever expect him to take the WWE by storm like he has the past couple of months?
In short, absolutely I did. I knew it was
Yeah, I
only a
knew he
matter
would
of
have a
time
big
before
impact,
Penta took over
but
the WWE
I didn't
universe.
expect it to
I
be
am
this
so
big
fired
right
up
away.
now
I'm not gonna
to
lie.
have the opportunity to call this matchup a lucha extrema match, if you want to get technical, which seems to be Penta's wheelhouse in his native Mexico. Listen to this place.
There. Oh, that's awesome. There. Oh.
Fernando needs no fear, and we heard Kaiser moments ago saying that he is going to teach Penta to fear for the first time in his career. Interesting rivalry between these two men back in early February. Penta beat Kaiser in a one-on-one match. Kaiser knocked off Pete Dunne and Penta in a triple threat match toward the end of last month. And here we go, we're underway.
Right off of the opening bell, trading some heavy artillery. Ludwig Kaiser promised me earlier today that Penta would in fact experience suffering, true suffering for the first
close
time
on, here we go.
tonight.
Kaiser sent outside the ring by Penta. Penta now.
Penta was gonna fly.
Kaiser. And Penta sent into the timekeeper's
Smart.
area by Ludwig Kaiser, the second-generation superstar.
I think that's what Kaiser's going to have to do. Attempt to lure Penta into making a mistake. Easier said than done, I know, but that's got to be Kaiser's strategy tonight.
Ooh, you're walking the barricade.
The barricade.
Hurricane Rana. There we go.
Kaiser off the apron.
Kaiser looking for respite inside of the ropes. Penta giving chase, and Kaiser wisely creating a little more separation.
And Kaiser looking
Bring in the weapons.
Matchup completely legal. Double steel chairs.
I tell you who don't care about weapons. That'd be Penta.
Dropping Kaiser right to our announce table. And Penta, who loves
Penta's
to
gonna fly.
Up over the
Woo!
top. Conhilo will take out Kaiser right in front of the announce desk.
Uh-oh.
Oh, so Lord.
Things are about to go from bad to worse for Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh no, Penta now with Kaiser on the
Ooh, what a
table.
chop.
Big chop by Penta. Kaiser follows it up with a chop of his own. Back and forth they go.
Oh, right to the eyes.
And completely legal. No disqualifications in this match.
Is he gonna give him a Death Valley driver?
Valley driver onto the announce table.
God.
Kaiser has taken over. No holds barred.
And you what? That table, I don't know what they made them tables out of, but my God, are they stout. Michael, we appreciate the likes, my friend. But of course, just going to give everyone another update here while we're at a commercial break. Due to a later surgery time tomorrow, there will be no NXT live watch along unless the surgery does go smoothly and it transitions faster, but more than likely it's not going to happen. So we will be doing a recap video and how things played out for y'all. We're still going to be watching it. We just won't have the ability to be live like we was hoping it would happen. AEW Dynamite for Wednesday. It's going to be questionable. We're going to try to be able to do that. But with all that being said, over the past couple days, me, Matt, and even my dad have been recording videos, wrestling related, to come out throughout the week, just on the case we're not able to be live. But we will keep y'all updated on the remainder of the week.
A luchador's mask. Oh, spotty by Penta. Kaiser knows that, no doubt trying to get under the skin of Penta in this no-holds-barred environment. Face first goes Kaiser. And Penta now looking to turn the tides in this matchup. Reversal up and over goes the luchador.
Backbreaker. Oh, backstabber, whatever you want to call it.
Hook of the leg.
1, 2.
Kick out by Kaiser.
I was preparing for this matchup, doing some research last night. I actually texted my brother Sam, who's a luchador in Mexico, knows Penta very well. He told me nobody that he's ever competed against feeds off of the live crowd quite like Penta. The louder the crowd is, the more indestructible Penta seems to become. We're seeing that right now, just as Kaiser.
And Penta,
what a step up.
Blade, and Kaiser caught him with a big boot, stopped him in his tracks. And now it's
another television driver.
This time in the ring.
1, 2.
This time Penta kicks it 2.
At this point in the matchup, Ludwig Kaiser cannot allow
Mark, I do appreciate that.
As difficult as that may be.
Penta looking to roll out of the ring. Remember, this is no holds barred, but the pinfall or submission must happen inside the squared circle. Penta bounced off the steps again by Kaiser. Kaiser's got that mean streak.
Kaiser does. Let's be honest.
Striker, razor sharp technician. He's just always in a foul mood. And Kaiser now with Penta.
I don't think it's fair to say that Kaiser's always in a foul mood, Cole. You just might never catch him on a good
Kenneth, I absolutely appreciate that, my friend.
Look at, consider the source. And here comes Kaiser now.
Oh,
and Kaiser
no.
lifted up on the table with a back body drop by Penta.
Yeah, onto the table, to the wires. I want to see that table get booked. I'm going to be honest.
Took out many men, but tonight Penta was ready for it.
That table I want to see be broke.
He delivered the back body drop on the table.
Oh, look at the intensity in the eyes of Penta.
And listen to this sellout crowd in Belgium. Big opportunity for Penta here.
Kaiser still hanging in, connects with a heavy right on the chin of Penta.
Yeah. Kaiser, one of the toughest men you'll ever see inside the ring. Penta fighting back as well. He's as tough as they come too. A former TNA World Champion, Lucha Underground Champion, multiple-time tag champ.
Ooh, hey. God, what a chop.
Listen to those chops. Look at the welts on the chest of Kaiser.
Oh,
and down goes Penta.
good reversal. Oh, damn.
Right to the back of the neck. What a
1,
forearm.
2.
Kick out by Penta.
Kaiser was about a half a second away from the W tonight. Incredible impact on the forearm to the base of Penta's skull.
I think I make out what you're saying. I can't hear myself think.
Barry Windham turning on Lex and joining the Four Horsemen.
You will fear. You will fear me. I will teach you what it means to fear. You hear me?
I mean, I guess that would make sense. See,
This almost seems
I wasn't
with Penta.
I wasn't watching wrestling then. Of course, that was before I was born. So everyone has a different aspect and a way to describe that heel turn. Woo, what a chair hit. God.
It's a smart strategy. If you're Kaiser to attack the lower back of Penta, potentially taking away a lot of the offense.
Oh, good Lord. Scared? No.
Say it! Say that you're afraid!
Again, the official Eddie Arango is helpless here. Penta trying to power out and feed off the WWE fans.
Hello.
And right in Kaiser's Kaiser's face.
That could backfire for Penta.
Nope.
Whoa.
Oh, here we go.
No.
Oh! God, there goes the arm.
Extend to the elbow of Kaiser.
He's taking Ludwig's shoulder clean out of the socket.
Hit him on that chair.
Brutality.
Kaiser clearly in pain. Penta now has the weapon. Kaiser begging for timeout. Who's the man showing fear now?
You win.
He said, I give up, you win. What the right to the eyes again.
Taking advantage
Ooh!
of the opportunity momentarily.
Clean chair shot. Go ahead, give him one. Oh, yeah. Catch that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Right off the top of the head.
Fired up now.
Hit him with that Penta driver.
Wanted to avoid, but to no avail.
Oh, my God. The Mexican is... Oh! On the chair.
I'm sure Penta got the worst of that.
I think the top of Kaiser's skull might actually be flat after that.
There you go. Go ahead. Hit him with that Penta driver. Pow! 1, 2, 3. Listen, the back of his head hit that leg of the chair hard. Yeah, he went straight to it. He said, shit,
You can credit the
that hurt.
toughness of Penta. You can give the assist to the WWE Universe.
God.
Tonight it's Russell who soldiered Penta forward. And Ludwig Kaiser has now been relegated to the rear view mirror. This destroyer from the second turnbuckle on top of the steel chair, capped off with the Penta driver. Thus far, when Penta hits it, I don't care who you are, you ain't getting up.
Nah.
Incredible victory, but an extremely resilient Penta tonight. He had thousands of fans, and Russell's eating out
That
of the palm
old
of his hand.
Kathy Kelly.
Here's Kathy Kelly.
Congratulations, Penta. You have Ludwig Kaiser behind you definitively. And we are on the road to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So I have to ask you, what is next for Penta?
First of all, thank you, Bruce! You were amazing, guys. I love you. But the Penta New Era is here. Because and it's alive in Europe. But not only in Europe. In every continent and in the world. You say, what is next for Penta? Listen. The Continental Championship!
The Intercontinental Championship.
I want to say something. This is for you. I don't care what I have to do. I promise you. ¡Te voy a romper tu madre! ¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo soy Penta!
Hello. Hello. Okay.
Well, Penta made it pretty clear. He wants the Intercontinental title.
IC champion? Okay.
Well, there is damage control. Dakota Kai warming up because up next an opportunity at Retribution. Dakota Kai takes on the pitbull of American-made Ivy Nile. Those two go one-on-one live
What
on
is
Monday Night
Dom?
Raw on Netflix.
What is Dom doing with Cross? Oh, sweet God. What is Dirty Dom doing with Karrion Kross? He'll be the watch. Karrion Kross will be the reason that Dirty Dom turns. Y'all watch. He'll get a face turn because you got Karrion Kross has turned everybody heel. You remember that was his thing. Everyone I have talked to has turned heel. Blah blah blah. Well, now he's talking to Dirty Dom. Or Dominic Mysterio, whatever they're going to call him. Because from what I understand, they kind of went away from him being Dirty Dom. which I thought was odd. But it would make sense, I guess. But what if he's the one that helps Dom turn face in all this? That would be an interesting turn of events. Michael, you said the NWO. I like the NWO, but the excitement before Hogan reveal, it being Hogan was a wow moment, but it never been a fan of the whole thing. It didn't blow your mind. See, everyone feels different about that. I think everyone has a different outlook on Hogan joining, or how it affected everyone when Matt Hardy turned on Jeff Hardy. You know, all those things affected people differently. Oh boy, here's the clubhouse.
Himself in the match with Ben. I don't understand why he didn't. Ben!
Oh, hello, ladies.
We were just talking about you. Yeah, we just want to wish you so much luck tonight on your Intercontinental Championship match.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. And I want to wish both of you ladies the very best of luck in your upcoming matches.
Thank you.
Jade Cargill, she's just going to be another stop on the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour.
You
And
know
Raquel, this time next week, both of us, we're... Hey, Dom!
Oh,
The man of
Dom!
the moment, my ride or die. I know you know, but I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for getting me this match tonight. Thank you.
Hey, of course. You know, whatever it takes to get the Judgment Day back on top. Am I right?
You're right.
But here's the thing. I've been talking to some people, and I have an idea.
An idea?
Dominic, I don't know if right now is the best time to talk about this.
I think it is. You know,
Okay.
ever since we lost JD, we also lost some muscle. So I think I found the perfect person to add to the Judgment
Who?
Day. What if we add Penta to the Judgment Day?
Woo!
So let me get this straight. After all this time, after all we've been through, you go behind my back, you have all these conversations with all these people, and what you land on is offering a spot in the Judgment Day to Penta, the guy who just declared that he wants to come after my Intercontinental Championship.
Meant to be a good
You know
fit.
what? You're a snake.
Okay. So yeah, they're planting the seeds. If Finn fucks around somehow and wins this
I
match,
didn't even know Penta was gonna go for the IC title.
Dom will take the title from him.
You don't watch the show, do you?
If he fucks around and wins that match, somehow,
I think Dom's heart was in the right place.
that's going to be crazy.
Finn's frustration.
What's up?
Dakota Kai set for one-on-one action tonight with Ivy Nile of American Made. This has been an interesting rivalry. Dakota beat Ivy to earn the #1 contendership for the Intercontinental Championship. Ivy was still upset over that loss and would pick a moment attacking Dakota Kai after her physical, emotional loss to Lyra Valkyria in the title match. Oh, great.
What is Chad, dude?
Master has arrived.
Chad Gable, the leader of American Made, and fresh off his sabbatical to learn the dark secrets of Lucha Libre, and apparently he put them into focus last week as Dakota Kai goes right after Ivy Nile.
That's happy St. Patrick's Day special. What? Yeah, it is St. Patrick's Day, yeah.
Away by the powerful
I forgot
Ivy Nile.
about that.
Wildly with the clothesline. Boom! There she connects with that one.
Didn't miss that time. Look at this, just raining down heavy rights. Ivy Nile.
Chad, where's your lucha mask? Where's your lucha mask?
Medical Cole.
Why are you talking to him? He's trying to
He
coach here.
said, what about your lucha man?
And Ivy taking control of Dakota here. Sends Dakota into the corner.
Sternum first.
Nile from behind. German suplex.
Oh, good God, what a German suplex. 1, 2.
And a kick out. Of course, German suplex been mastered by that man, Chad Gable. Sold out tonight in Brussels.
Good
Power
suplex.
Counter,
Nope.
shoulders down.
This could be
1,
it. Dakota,
2.
oh, and a kick
No.
out.
Dakota Kai certainly has the experience advantage in this match.
Good
You gotta
elbow.
give the power nod to Ivy
Good
Nile.
move.
The woman has lights out power if she connects.
Spinning.
Oh, and Dakota with a big right hand.
Elbow.
These women looking for their
Clothesline.
singles championship in WWE. Dakota been a multi-time tag team champion.
Nile all out of sorts in the bottom.
Running
turnbuckle.
boot.
There's the big boot. Kick the features
Oh,
right
yeah.
off Ivy's face.
Here comes the stop. Oh.
The stop. Ivy able to avoid it.
They step up in Zaguri, hey.
Dropped off the apron with a big kick. Chad Gable. That's fair. Referee Jessica caught him in the.
Who's gonna stop Chad Gable?
Now the power. Whoa!
What
Ivy.
was that?
Cover.
One,
Hook of the leg.
two.
Like some version of a DDT.
That was absolutely wild. Ivy Nile flexing her power.
And look who's here. Mysterio and Dragon Lee, who got a score to settle with American Made, and of course,
Oh,
Chad
God.
Gable.
This is wholly uncalled for. American Made were minding their own business.
Well, maybe Chad Gable should have minded his own business last week. As Dragon Lee and Mysterio now in pursuit of Gable, who's hightailing out of the arena.
Get out of here, coach.
Wow, chased him all the way out of the arena that fast.
Ivy is taking her eye off the task at hand.
Dakota's gonna hit with that boot.
Distracted momentarily.
Boom.
Dakota catches her with a kick in the corner. Now Dakota with her up and down. Got her.
That's it.
GTK by
One,
Dakota Kai.
two,
In the
three.
win.
Nice win for Dakota. That was actually a quick match for Dakota.
Big win for Dakota. Back on the winning track.
Dakota certainly owes a round of cocktails to Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio for the assist, causing the chaos on the outside, attacking the Creed brothers completely unprovoked. But a win is a win. Congratulations, Dakota Kai.
Well, we are 33 nights away from WrestleMania.
Good old contract signing.
And Bianca Belair will meet for the Women's World Championship. Emotions are running high. We saw that last week on Monday Night Raw. And tonight, these two women will sign the contract to make their match at WrestleMania official.
Io
The world
Sky.
champion is here. Io Sky will be in the ring with Bianca Belair to sign the contract on Netflix.
Of course, as always, as Matt Tastic has put there in the chat, please refrain from spoilers during the live watch-alongs. We do know these are taped, recorded live prior to hours ago, but this is our first time watching it here with the wrestling community. Steve, how's the weather out there in California been? I know out here it's been absolutely hot. Ridiculously hot. So, he didn't show up in the luchador mask. Chad Gable did not tonight. But yet again, he should be there in the mask, I would say, later on.
We are in Brussels.
EOS guys like to see him fight the best in the world.
TV. This is Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. Our main event tonight, another chapter in the historic Intercontinental Championship title history. It is Bron Breakker, the champion, against Finn Bálor, the challenger, in our main event live tonight.
Oh, they've already got Bianca out there.
In the ring, our general manager,
Shredder friend, what's up?
Bienvenue, mesdames et messieurs. It
Show
is
off.
now time to make official the Women's
Michael
World
Cole.
Championship match at
Show
WrestleMania
off.
between the challenger Bianca Belair and your Women's World Champion Io Sky. Ladies, you know how this works? Two
Yeah.
signatures on the contract makes it official. The floor is yours.
All right. I mean, this truly, in my opinion, they gotta start building this here because I don't feel like there's been anything built up going forward for this.
Rhea,
will not disrespect me again. No one will disrespect me again because I am the Women's World Champion. And after WrestleMania, I will still be the Women's World Champion.
Io's so over. Like,
Russell's energy is infectious.
let's hear how they react to Bianca now. I mean, it is packed all the way to the damn top in that building.
Io, I have all the respect in the world for you. I really do. But last week I gave you a pass because it was low-key my fault. So I'm going to tell you exactly what I told Rhea. If you think I'm going to let you put your hands on me again and I do nothing about it, then you know me at all. You do not know me. So WrestleMania, you're going to find out exactly who I am. I am Bianca
Rhea
Belair.
and Bianca.
I am the EST of WWE, and I will be your new Women's World Champion.
Yep.
All right, the contract is signed. It is now official for WrestleMania. Bianca Belair and Io Sky. Ladies, thank you for being so professional about this. I appreciate
That
it
was,
very much.
oh, okay. Adam Pearce said, damn it. I was about to say, that was too smooth for a contract signing.
Ami is walking with purpose.
Get me some referees down here. What the hell are you doing, Rhea? No.
Come on, Pierce.
No.
Put yourself in harm's way.
Yes, what are you doing?
What are you guys doing out here? Because Io, she slapped me in the face last week, and I'm not just going to sit back and
Let's
do
sit out
nothing
Rango
about it
and Jessica
like
Carr.
Bianca over here. I mean, how the hell are you just standing here acting like nothing ever happened?
Well, I had to sign my contract for WrestleMania. That's what I'm doing out here.
That's real funny coming from you. Because you had no business being out here in my championship match.
Oh my
But there
gosh.
you were, Bianca. So I'm going to take a page out of your book, and I'm just simply out here to watch.
Oh, you're just out here to watch. So I guess you're just going to be watching WrestleMania. But since you want to be in my business, how about I make you my business? How about that? I'm getting real tired of you. Go to the back. I'm getting tired of you. You got to get to the back. Not today, because I am not getting
Oh my, here we go. Oh, what a headbutt.
Headbutt by Rhea.
Powerbomb?
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah. To Bianca through the table didn't break.
Io into Bianca. On the table is our general manager.
Gosh.
This looks on.
Rhea just single-handedly destroyed the Women's World Championship match at WrestleMania.
And there we go. She's got the contract. I feel like this one's going to be, yep.
The contract.
And she signed it as well.
Wait a minute.
Triple threat.
That's not official. I mean, Rhea just signed it. Just signed the contract. Rhea's not even on it.
But Rhea has the contract, Cole. She can have that thing altered.
Give me the damn thing.
That way. Nonetheless, Rhea Ripley.
That'll be a triple
10
threat.
hombres in hell tonight, taking out both Bianca and Io Sky. Rhea's not a happy camper. She's not a part of WrestleMania.
So we're going to have... Yeah, I mean, it'll be a good match.
Main event Jey Uso is now in your city. Yeah, I ain't been myself lately. Been doubting myself. Mom playing tricks on me. So I flew halfway across the world to whoop somebody's ass. And their person tonight is Austin Theory. But at WrestleMania,
Mania.
it's me and you, Gunther, when I shock the world and become world heavyweight champ. So, hey, Uce, please hit my music.
Oh, let's go there. God.
You're embarrassment for your family. Head to the chief, man. I talked to Jimmy on Friday. He's just as dumb as you are. Stop it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Get him out of here. I'm gonna see you out there, G.
It's WrestleMania season.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Everybody is fired up.
Isn't Adam?
Look at this place. A yeet down in B-Town.
A yeet down and beat down.
Cole, are you allowed to be doing that at your age? Is it safe?
I eat every week.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey
Uso.
What an atmosphere.
Here we go. Not too bad, Cole. You been working on that?
Yeah, see, he doesn't trust you. He only trusts me for that. Jey Uso takes on Austin Theory live on Netflix.
He's still eating.
Get what they want, Jay.
I'm telling you what loudness, international crowds absolutely kill it. I know that's crazy. But the loudness they have, like, don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. Here in the United States, there are crowds that are extremely loud. There are. But it's like every time they go overseas, it is top tier crowd. That's just my opinion. This match won't start for 15 minutes. Now, we hit a quick commercial break. It's got about 10 seconds left in it. Commercial breaks are not as long right now because, of course, it's pre-recorded. It's a watch back. So, makes it a little easier. We got 6 seconds.
Massive breaking news last week. WWE Backlash is coming to Enterprise Center in St. Louis, Missouri.
Look, and the Backlash, look at them. They're advertising John Cena and Randy Orton. I'm telling you, that will be our main event at Backlash if John Cena wins the title.
Austin Theory one-on-one with main event Jey Uso. So much has been made over the past couple of months, and that man won the Royal.
Yeah, we're going to do that after all.
Jey Uso make a mistake. And look, again, a distraction by Waller, and Theory takes advantage. Did Jey Uso make a mistake choosing Gunther to battle for the title at WrestleMania?
I don't believe so, Cole. I believe it's an incredible task. It's going to be the most difficult match of Jey Uso's entire career. I don't believe the odds are in Jey's favor. But with that said, it's WrestleMania.
Whoop.
Go big or don't go at all.
Ducking under. Oh, spear already. Good God. Was that a cross body? What?
Jey Uso, just like that.
What?
Makes a statement.
Ain't no way they just made Theory a squash match.
Oh, and
that's wild.
super kick as well.
I I think you spent more time eating
Uso's gonna fly.
Look out!
Oh, damn.
Why you don't go high risk in WrestleMania season?
He landed hard on his back. Said, I'm good.
That was amazing.
God damn, Gunther.
Gunther, the world champ. Uso knew he was coming, but he can't do anything about it. A sleeper locked in again. Gunther promised to put Uso asleep every night heading up to WrestleMania.
Oh, there you go.
Tonight. How to counter.
That's all right.
Jey with a right.
Yeet.
Another right.
Yeet. There you go, gonna dance like Rikishi, spitting the hand like the Rock. Oh, got reversed. There's the left.
Hand.
Oh, ripped the belt off of him.
Ripping the title off the champ.
Uh-oh.
That could be the reality after WrestleMania.
Dropped him up and over the top rope.
Into our announce table. He's got your title, champ.
I'll hear the crowd reaction when he holds his title up. Oh, yeah.
Well, Gunther thinks the ring is sacred. The title is downright holy. And Gunther is ready to go to war to defend what
They made Austin Theory a squash match for Jey Uso.
At Las Vegas.
Way to go, Jey. Jey showing some promise. Jey showing some hope here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And Gunther is irate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he is. He's pissed.
So I didn't realize you were that brave. To stand there and yeet just a few feet away from Gunther, who is in a hell of a mood right now. That's the boldest thing you've ever done.
Well, the WWE fans still enjoying Jey Uso here tonight as we get ready for our main event. Just moments away.
What?
Bálor, Bron Breakker for the Intercontinental Championship.
Nah, it ain't that quick.
I'm the hunter. The rest of the locker room is the hunted.
Intense.
What a spear.
The unpredictable badass Bron Breakker, the Intercontinental Champion.
If it's a fight that you're looking for, I will gladly kick all your asses. There isn't a man on this planet that can take my title.
Bron, my name is Finn Bálor, and I shoot up little
I
rookies
like-
like you for breakfast because in this ring, I am untouchable.
I like the promos. They done this last week too for the steel cage.
The only reason you're still Intercontinental Champion is because the Judgment Day have allowed you, and I can take that title from you anytime I like.
The thing about this is everyone thinks that they want to be in the title picture until they realize that I am the title picture.
God.
Bron, you step in the ring with me, there ain't gonna be no dogs barking. They're gonna be watching me put you down.
I'm gonna beat Finn Bálor. Bad.
The Intercontinental Championship's on the line.
It's gonna be a good match either way.
To take on Finn Bálor live from Brussels. It is still to come our main event tonight. Bron Breakker.
I was about to say, damn.
Intercontinental Championship against Judgment Day's Finn Bálor. It's live on Netflix.
Oh, what we got next? A good commercial break. Yeah, so that was it was an odd, quick match, in my opinion, for Jey Uso and Austin Theory. I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure why they did the squash match setup for that. Yet again, not really a bad thing, because we are building Jey Uso to be the extremely over face. Charles, it is good WWE currently. And the more over he gets, the more likely, in my opinion, we actually see him win the title. And like another example of that, I think is I don't think a lot of people have seen Mankind winning the title when he did, and I think that's what's gonna happen with Jey. I know it's a wild comparison, two different wrestlers altogether, but I think that's the best way to explain it, in my opinion. Yet again, that's another one of those where everyone could agree or disagree on. There are a lot of people who do not want to see Jey Uso beat Gunther. I have seen it all over. People want him to win. People don't care if he wins. People want him to lose. A lot of people give Jey, a bad rep because he's more of a tag team person or a mid title. I got Jey winning. Like, I could easily see that happening. Jey takes that title from Gunther, the opener of night 2. That's how I got it running. Now, I don't know if it will be night 2. I don't see it being a main event, though. Cody and Rock will be a main event of one night. Yeah, it's a good possibility we'll see Tiffany and Charlotte main event one night.
Here, anything can happen.
You want some of this?
We're talking a new epic world, new arenas, new storylines.
This is gonna be big.
This is WWE 2K25.
Rated T for teen.
This is the beautiful city of Brussels, Belgium, the de facto capital of the European Union, and for the first time ever,
largest city in Belgium, world's chocolate capital.
Monday Night Raw. WWE started coming to this great city back in 1989. Now, many years later, we finally host Monday Night Raw live on Netflix.
I got to stand right in that beautiful.
I did not know that.
One of the most breathtaking places I've ever been. Unbelievable city. I love it here.
And here tonight on Monday Night Raw, a lot of action as we head toward WrestleMania, including a breakdown of the contract signing for the Women's Championship match at WrestleMania between Bianca Belair and Io Sky.
The ink barely had the chance to dry before Mommy hit the scene and destroyed
Kenneth,
everyone
yes, I
in
do.
the process. Power bombing Io Sky, the Women's World Champion, onto her WrestleMania challenger, the EST, and then after signing her own name on the dotted line, which we need to remind you is not legally binding, Rhea Ripley would leave the ring with the aforementioned contract for WrestleMania. Adam Pearce chasing behind.
Rather symbolic, however.
No, you can't just write your name on the contract,
Yes, I can. It's a
Rhea.
legal document.
It's like talking to a child.
No.
You can't, no. Give me the contract.
No.
Yes.
No.
Give me the contract. Give me Rhea Ripley. Give me the contract.
Adam Pearce, you're the contract.
Jesus.
Put me in the match.
No.
It's a legal
Thank you.
document.
No.
My name's in it.
Oh, dang.
Well, Bianca's had enough.
There's Io.
And Io wants some as well.
God. Directly to the throat. Oh, dang.
Rhea with the last laugh. Ray, we still got 33 nights of this before WrestleMania.
Good luck.
Don't tell me what to do.
On Monday Night Raw.
Oh, she'll be in
live
the
on Netflix
match.
in Brussels, Belgium. Is presented
Damn, she
by
hit that door hard.
Snickers. Tag team action underway. American made the Creed brothers set for action here tonight.
Who are they going up against? Okay. This match must have been made after the ambush.
And her opponent, at a combined weight of 340 pounds, the team of Kraken and WWE Hall of Famer, Rey
Well, let's remind everyone how
So,
that matchup came about last week here on
Michael, I understand.
with a matchup against the New Day. And it looked like Ray and Dragon Lee were going to pick up the win when a very suspicious, fast individual, a luchador, I guess, came from out of the audience and attacked.
But I think they can do different things with Jey Uso than they did Cody.
Dragon Lee wanted this fast luchador, Chad Gable, tonight, but
Whoa, Cole. You got to stop.
Michael Cole is still accusing.
Backstage, Chad Gable was being interviewed.
Oh,
and the
damn, what a knee.
mysterious American luchador was seen behind Chad Gable. What, did he clone himself? It's impossible.
No, nonetheless, believe what you want. Julius Creed sent into the corner by Dragon Lee.
How many guys over the
Yes, she did. She took the contract and ran.
Someone else might have bought the gimmick.
Oh, damn.
Any number of people.
The mask clearly said American made.
I didn't see that.
Okay, of course you didn't. Here's Dragon Lee now. Top
Good cross body. Oh, dude.
And a kick out by Julius Creed.
I think they got hurt. They're just not on television at the moment.
And there is that sliding lariat, the unnecessary clothesline as the Creeds have taken over.
If he does get the title off of him, that would put Roman on Raw, which I thought is what was happening. I mean, honestly, I thought Roman was going to be on Raw permanently, but that didn't happen either. Well, Kevin, unfortunately, we are not able to show the picture-in-picture just due to copyright, my friend. But yeah, she took off with the contract. She'll get in the match. It'll be triple threat. It'll be an interesting match, though.
Oh my goodness, here tonight, sellout crowd in Belgium, and Dragon Lee with a great move about stop Brutus through the mat. Now looks to make a tag to turn this match around.
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio. Here comes the former multi-time world champion, the Hall of Famer. Rey Mysterio.
Oh, that's a good knee.
Up the pace against the Creed
Elbow. Missed the flying forward. Missed again. Hurricane runner in. Oh, there we go. Spun around twice. Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio is timeless.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mystery luchador last week, taking it out on the Creed brothers.
Oh, never mind.
It was Gable.
Good setup here.
Double team again.
Power bomb. Nope, maybe not.
Out of it. Rey's in a predicament there. Oh man.
Oh wow, good catch.
What power.
Running power slam. Nope, reverse into it. Damn, what a planet DDT.
Was absolutely
oh, there's a hurricane on it. My Lord. Dragon Lee.
Brings the crowd to its feet.
And Rey making a long, familiar climb to the top.
Oh, Julius, meet him up there. Avalanche, suplex. Nope.
Julius Creed is an animal.
Rey Mysterio.
Another hurricane runner. Got him out for the 6 or 9. Boom. Tadpole splash. 1, 2. Yeah. I feel like these matches are flying by. W-O.
What a match and what a win for Rey Mysterio.
Oh, good Lord. The masked luchador.
Luchador again.
Goofy. That was a fantastic flying headbutt.
Okay, this is Chad Gable.
Oh, come on, you know who that is.
Oh, he's clearly a multicultural luchador.
The man who made that move famous in an American-made mask.
Oh, good God.
Right on top of Dragon Lee.
Whoever this man is, he's in incredible shape.
Oh, yeah, that's Chad.
And he's not done yet. he knows Spanish.
Whoa, what a
And
headbutt.
a diving headbutt. Now,
that would be H.O. and Americano. If it was
That was a
made
nice
in
diving headbutt.
America,
Not gonna lie.
anyway, security in pursuit of a, come on, Corey. What? Hey, be honest. You cannot believe that that's not Chad Gable.
Listen, I watched Raw last week from the comfort of my home, and I saw another man wearing the same mask walking behind Chad Gable. What are you trying to tell me? There's multiple masks, Cole? You think it's some sort of clever
in
ploy?
the way that you explain things, the American made should be written in Spanish, not American, if it wasn't Chad Gable. Nonetheless, let's switch gears as we get ready to show you what happened last week in our main event on Monday Night Raw. It was Rollins and Punk inside a steel cage.
Okay, so here's the recap of this. This right here.
Square Garden sold out tonight for yet
Fantastic.
another epic main event. Seth Rollins
The best way to do a steel cage match in a while.
There is nobody on this planet better than me.
The stakes are much too high. The pressure is on.
And here we go. This is not going to be
Yep.
far from it. You and me a pinfall.
Good Lord.
Or escape from the cage with both feet touching the floor. Seth Rollins has made his plans clear. He's obsessed with making sure CM Punk doesn't make it.
Carmella, she might come back at some point, but I don't see it happening right now. I think she's still having some medical issues. This damn suplex. Good God.
How much more do these two men have? These two just want to maim each other. Stop! Here's the cover. GTS to Rollins. Stop! Punk just stole Rollins' move. GTS by Rollins to CM Punk. And Rollins with a
At some point, they will get something out of this.
super stop. Oh my God! Roman Reigns or Tribal Chief. Well, Rollins won the match.
Yeah, I understand vividly. Something will be on the line at some aspect.
Remembering what Rollins did to him. Stop! The OTC is out for blood.
Whoa! I'm going to end it all for you now. Roman was about to end it for Seth freaking Rollins.
The loser goes to AEW. No. That'd be hilarious. Spear! Do we have any?
Well, there's a lot of people around here with a lot of explaining to do.
You ain't gonna get OTC. Okay, we're getting set.
Who needs some answers.
He is in a regular outfit. That's odd.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Seth freaking Rollins!
The crowd is fantastic tonight. All around fantastic.
What a shocking way to end Monday Night Raw last week.
And no one saw that coming, particularly
Yeah,
Seth
yeah,
Rollins.
my gosh.
Seth Rollins is here, live.
I mean, honestly, he's in a green jacket with a black undershirt, gold chain, and black pants, black shoes. He's got his huge sunglasses like regular, but nothing else. I mean, that's crazy, in my opinion. Seth normally, he dresses wild for every occasion. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's his character. But that could mean, yes, he is in a serious mode. There's no games, nothing like that. Looks like the godfather of the Main Street Posse. When Becky comes back, he will have I don't think Becky's coming back for a while either. I think Becky's working on some stuff like movie, I think is what Seth said at one point. Maybe he doesn't want to get pinched for St. Patrick's Day. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. It's different, honestly. Seeing him not into something creative. And I say creative because he always has been, at least recently, been creative with everything. Becky doesn't have to come. No. She doesn't. And I've always been told, seeing people not there is not a bad thing. And our good friend Titan Shredder, he always says, we can't miss you if you will not leave. He may say it a little differently than that, but that's the aspect of it. If you won't leave, how are we supposed to miss you? So, she's been gone now since Liv won the title. So, at what? King and Queen of the Ring? I say, if anything, she comes back on the Raw after Mania, and she'll have a bigger pop.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, just announced Mountain Blue Las Vegas to host Undertaker One Dead Man Show, and NXT is part of WrestleMania week.
Damn, what a big
One Dead Man
week.
Show will take place Saturday, April 19th at 9:30 p.m. Pacific time, while NXT will take place Tuesday, April 22nd at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time, and air live on the CW. An exclusive pre-sale opportunity will begin Wednesday, March 19th at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific via Ticketmaster, followed by the general public on sale Friday, March 21st at 11 a.m., 8 a.m. Pacific via Ticketmaster.
Still to come tonight in our main event, the coveted Intercontinental Championship.
I haven't ever looked at the tickets, but I want to go.
The unpredictable badass Bron Breakker goes one-on-one with a
Hey, Houston made it. That was a good game they had against Arizona. I watched that yesterday, Saturday.
Meanwhile, they are still singing Seth Rollins' song here in Brussels.
That's a wild placement. Maybe all of Houston will be good this year, Michael. Maybe it's the start of something big for Houston. Whoa. 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 Oh, this lasted longer than Jey Uso's match. I mean, some people are still saying that.
Oh, Brussels! Welcome to Monday Night
Rollins.
By the sound of y'all, you already know it. But in case you don't, I am a visionary.
I am revolutionary.
I am
Seth freaking Rollins. Whew. Good God. You know another team that surprised me that got in there? High Point University.
God, I was coming out here mad as hell, but it's hard to be mad with your beautiful voices serenading me. Thank you guys so much.
I don't think Punk's there. Punk will show up on SmackDown. Because Roman's supposed to be there.
To him, but let's talk about Roman Reigns first.
Here we go. Go ahead, continue to piss him off.
And you guys saw the footage you watched last week. Am I mad as hell?
I was
Roman
originally,
Reigns
yeah,
came
Kenneth.
for revenge on Seth freaking Rollins? Absolutely not, because I'd have done the same damn thing. The problem is, even after all these years, and a wise man in his ear, Roman Reigns still can't come up with a plan. He needs his architect to do it for him. He had it all figured out, the time, the place, the moment, except he left one little detail out, and that detail is the man whose name you were all chanting just a few moments ago. Yeah. The luckiest loser on the face of the planet. Because if I had just a few more seconds in that cage with Punk, I would have done what I promised the world I would do. I would have stomped his head through this mat, ended his WrestleMania dreams, and I would have put his career on ice.
Yeah. The WrestleMania dreams, for sure.
I'd have taken care of the CM Punk problem for all of us, including Roman Reigns. But now, it's just like the good old days. I'm left to clean up Roman Reigns' mess.
OTC. OTC.
Oh, don't worry about the OTC. I will be sure to put him in his place along the way. And it just so happens that my two favorite people, CM Punk and Roman Reigns, are going to be in the same place at the same time this Friday on SmackDown. Oh, trust me, Brussels, I wish they were here too. But I was thinking, why should I let them boys have all the fun?
That's going to SmackDown.
I was thinking maybe I make a little trip down to Italy. Maybe I make a little trip to SmackDown and put myself right in between Roman Reigns and CM Punk. What do y'all think about that?
The crowd wants him there.
That sounds like a nice way to solve a problem and clean up a mess, but that's happening Friday. Brussels, this is Monday. This is tonight. This ain't about Friday. This is about you guys. Because I'll tell you what, you've been one hell of a crowd all night long. You've been singing with your beautiful voices, and I don't want to take that away from you. We got one more match here tonight. That is the main event for the Intercontinental Championship. So Brussels, what do you say you sing my beautiful song as I make my way down to SmackDown and we make our way to the main event? Give it to me, Brussels. It's on. I'll see you boys on Friday.
Well, Friday night, SmackDown, live from Bologna. Of course, USA Network in the States and on Netflix internationally. Corey, looks like it's going to be some night.
It's a bold move by Seth Rollins, but Seth Rollins is a bold guy. I'm very curious to see what transpires in Italy on Friday.
Monday Night Raw will continue its European tour next Monday in
Well,
Glasgow,
that's going to be
Scotland.
interesting.
It's going to be
Scotland.
a heck of a show because we have so much on the line next week on Monday Night Raw. Some good tickets still available for Monday Night Raw.
It starts at 4 p.m.
Championship on the women's side of things. Lyra Valkyria will defend the Intercontinental title against Raquel Rodriguez.
Okay.
One of the toughest tests of Lyra Valkyria's
That'd be a good match.
reign so far live next week.
After hearing from Seth Rollins, we have to imagine CM Punk is another man with a lot on his mind. Glasgow is Roddy Piper territory.
SmackDown, if I'm able to do it, will be regular time.
After what happened last week and this week, A-Town Down Under is going to go into a championship match against main event Jey Uso.
Scotland, I know one person from Scotland that would absolutely blow the damn roof off of a Raw building, and all you gotta do is say his name.
Intense interaction to kick off Raw tonight in Brussels. John Cena and Cody Rhodes will both once again be under the same roof next week in Glasgow on Monday Night Raw. But right now, we want to send it backstage to our very own Kathy Kelly.
Thanks so much, Corey. I am here with the phenomenal AJ Styles. And AJ, you had a lot to say on the Raw Recap podcast about Logan Paul. I was hoping that you could humor us and expand your thoughts.
The crowd is going nuts.
Well, I'll stand behind everything I said. And listen, Logan Paul, wait a minute.
God.
Phenomenal. Anyway, listen, he doesn't belong on our roster. He's done nothing.
Hello, carrying cross, by God.
I'm good, right? I don't need to do this.
Look, I mean, I just want to offer a different perspective. If you don't want to talk, I'll leave.
All right, let's hear it. Come on.
Look, maybe you're not actually mad at Logan Paul. Maybe you're actually mad at yourself.
Okay, I've heard enough.
No, AJ, listen. How many years did it take you to get to WWE and find validation? 16?
17.
Okay, 17. Didn't take Logan Paul 17 years to do it? Look, are you telling me you can't find respect for this kid who just waltzed into our business and accomplished everything you've wanted to do since you were a little kid in record time?
Yeah, I see what you're doing. And it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
I think it's working.
I think so too.
Oh, there is Braun Breaker. He's the Intercontinental Champion.
It's Penta.
Penta made his intentions clear earlier tonight. He wants the gold, but first, Breaker has to defend tonight against this man.
Ben.
You know, Corey, Finn Bálor told me earlier today, it's St. Patrick's Day. What a day for an Irishman to win a championship, or as we in the United States call it, amateur hour. But I agree with you, Finn Bálor has a massive opportunity ahead of him tonight. Bálor knows what it means to be Intercontinental Champion. Bálor was the first ever WWE Universal Champion. Finn, no stranger to high stakes, high pressure situations. But I don't know if Bálor has ever encountered
In my opinion, he's got to win.
like Bron.
Not in his career, because this is
Nah, he ain't got to win. But damn, like, how many times are we going to have Finn take the pin?
With the breakout star, Braun Breaker. Breaker, Bálor for the Intercontinental title, live on Netflix.
Like, how many times are we going to have Finn Bálor take a loss and nothing happened? No one came out with him. He came out by himself. He came out by himself. He didn't have that weird looking mask on his head. He normally wears nothing. So it is the heel version of Finn Bálor for sure. Wolowski, you have commercials. Yeah. I mean, I actually do got commercials on my side. Some of them I've just skipped through. Some of them, like, I haven't skipped through to give us time to talk about some of the stuff that's been going on. But that's currently what's happening. So tomorrow, like I said, just giving everyone another update. There will be no NXT live watch along. What we'll do is me and Matt Tassick will sit down and we will do a recap video, some way, some form, some fashion, even if it's off of the phone. We'll get on there for a little bit, talk with y'all, talk about NXT. We'll be watching it. But I don't know if we'll be able to be live for it. Wednesday, like I said, it's up in the air. Thursday, everything from tonight on is just, it's questionable. Depends on how things go. There's all types of scenarios that we could run into with this surgery. So I'm not going to promise anything until we can actually see an outcome. It depends on if Matt has to work the remainder of the week, is if he can do SmackDown for us. Like I said, we will let you know. And then we will be back with y'all as soon as we can. But until then, we'll have a daily video coming out. We'll have a few other things for y'all throughout the week as well. So be on the lookout for that. But of course, I do appreciate absolutely everyone for understanding and the support. So NXT will be normal time tomorrow for people who will be able to watch it. Unfortunately, we won't be here for it just due to the surgery. But of course, all the new subscribers on the YouTube, we're slowly knocking away our goal to 8,000. I truly do appreciate that. Of course, when you do join, make sure you turn all them notifications on so you can stay up to date with us.
Triple H was still in the thriving part of his career.
He ripped his quad off of the bone.
Yep.
Like, oh my God, this is brutal.
He went through a difficult time. Doctors were telling him no one had ever returned to athletic competition after an injury like that, after tearing your quad.
He
it's bad.
hard, he trained hard, and his mindset the whole time, I'm going to be better than I was before.
It's Madison Square Garden with the most passionate WWE fans in the whole entire world. And Triple H got to make his comeback there.
Dude, what a comeback. I remember this.
They gave him quite an ovation.
It has been 8 long months. The game has returned.
The Garden came unglued.
Just in case you've forgotten, I am the game.
It was one of the most emotional crowd responses I have ever heard.
And you have the opportunity to celebrate the game at the Hall of
Pulaski,
Fame.
I
Tickets
absolutely
are now
appreciate
available
it.
for Friday, April 18th, as we celebrate the induction of Triple H, along with Lex Luger, Michelle McCool, and others. Finn Bálor looking to win the Intercontinental Championship. And WrestleMania is presented by Snickers. Snickers satisfied. And by WWE 2K25, available now, bringing you the all-new mode, the Island, plus underground matches, intergender battles, and more game-changing updates. Can Finn Bálor change the game tonight?
As much as I want to, I don't see it happening. See, the dogs are barking and Brussels.
The unpredictable badass, Bron Breaker. The current
Was that when Triple H versus Heyman? Kenneth, are you talking about when he tore his leg?
Check out Raw Recap, which will take place tomorrow morning. It's available on WWE's YouTube and all audio platforms where
I appreciate that.
Roberts and Big E dive into everything Monday Night Raw. The guest tomorrow, she's going to have a lot to say, Corey. Rhea Ripley.
Maybe Big E and Sam can get some answers to all the chaos that went down throughout tonight. But right now, in this moment, it is about Batman, the Intercontinental Champion, high impact personified, Bron Breaker.
Listen at him. The dogs, just the barking. This is the main event, Mark.
Senior official Chad Patton will work this match.
The following contest scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
For the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, representing the Judgment Day, Finn Bálor.
He didn't get as big of a reaction as I thought he might.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Bron Breaker.
The great Alicia Taylor.
That is dogs
Returning
barking, not
on
booing.
Monday Night Raw with those ring introductions of the champion and challenger here tonight. That's what it's
Oh,
about.
no, they showed Finn's entrance before the commercial
which
break.
has been held by dozens of Hall of Famers since its inception back in 1979. The first ever champion, the late great Pat Patterson, we saw Triple H moments ago. He's held this prestigious title as well. For Finn Bálor, Corey, he's a two-time Intercontinental Champion, but the last time he held the title was back in 2019. And it's his first Intercontinental Championship match since then.
I'm very curious to see what type of strategy Finn Bálor employs in this one. Bálor, a world-traveled veteran of this game, knows full well he's not going to overpower Bron Breakker. And this is a rare instance where Finn might not be able to outpace his opposition. Finn's going to have to rely on what he knows and wait and hope that Bron Breakker makes a mistake.
Lillian, she said that she was stepping away, but she's still going to be doing things with WWE.
Talk about the fact that maybe he needs some anger management. Perhaps Finn Bálor can bring that into play tonight and bring Breakker off his game, the veteran that he is. And that potentially could be an effective strategy for Finn Bálor, because as we're seeing, Bálor realizing quickly
for a side headlock.
Your own
no.
will on Bron Breakker.
Not at all.
Bron is an anomaly. It's like
there
a
you
man
go.
who was built in a laboratory.
There you go. Good takedown to a headlock.
And Finn Bálor's finding that out firsthand right now.
Bálor, though, with a great side headlock takedown on Bron Breakker, looking to ground the big man here. Conversely, if you're Bron Breakker, you can't allow this to become a trap game. We saw it. We saw it several weeks ago, where I think a lot of the WWE Universe expected Rhea Ripley to just run through Io Sky. And everybody was shocked when Io pulled the upset. That same thing could happen here tonight with Bron Breakker being the victim and Finn being the new Intercontinental Champion. Well, and again, it's WrestleMania season, right? Every single person looking to find their path to WrestleMania.
Up and over.
He's going to defend the title there. And Breakker's sent over the top rope by Bálor, but perhaps...
Finn, you might want to turn around there, Finn.
Finn can't afford to get overconfident.
There we go.
As skilled as
shoulder tackle.
Breakker very wise beyond his ears as he delivers the shoulders to the gut of Bálor. You know, the pressure continues to build for Finn as well, Corey. Remember, he had that well-documented
clothesline
to win the world title last year. For Finn, he hasn't held singles gold in 3 years as he set over the top rope again. And
being hit
pressure
hard.
just continues to mount on winning a title. And oh no, Finn,
stay down, Finn. Stay down.
Bron Breakker,
stay
known
down
for that breakneck speed. Breakker now.
Swing blade.
Swing blade cuts Breakker off.
Brilliant.
Again, there's the veteran Bálor taking over.
Another commercial break here during the main event. So, looking at the show overall, it's been a good show in Brussels. It's been loud. It's been exactly what you would want from the crowd, I can say. I don't think this is going to be a 2.5 hour show tonight. I think it's going to be more like 2:15, maybe 2:20, if that. I feel like the opening segment was really long, and then they speed rolled through everything else. Honestly, that's where I feel they're at. Michelle McCool is from Florida. That's where I take her. Yeah, that's what I've seen, I guess. I always thought that he was from Houston. That's what Michelle was. Your chainsaw experience this weekend went well. Oh yeah, because I know you was having some issues with that. Quick question, if anyone could let me know if you was able to hear that soundboard effect. He is from Houston. His dad wrote for the Post. Is the Post like the post office? That's cool though. I ain't gonna lie. So tomorrow we'll probably have a. Okay, awesome, Mark. Thank you. Yep, absolutely. That's what it was. We've been working on a few upgrades this weekend, so I'm just making sure everything was coming through. But we'll have our prediction video for tomorrow's card. More like a preview of what's all going to be on the card. I think tomorrow is the Trick Williams Underground match with Eddie Thorpe. As good as that match is going to be, I hate we're not going to see it, but it's going to be all right. We got 14 seconds left here on this commercial break, so we can get back to the main event. The Houston Post was a newspaper down here, had a post, and the Houston Chronicle Post folded in the 90s.
Night Raw is live in Brussels, Belgium. This is an Intercontinental Championship.
Cena's music was fine.
Bálor, the challenger, trying to win the title from the current champion, Bron Breakker.
Honestly, I hope we make Brussels a regular
stop
on the Raw and SmackDown tours going forward. This city has been unbelievable. The crowd's energy is
Big right
second
hand.
to none, and we have a hell of a
Another right hand.
unfolding before our very eyes.
It's been a hell of a night already, kicking the night off with John Cena and his crazy explanation.
Wow.
Oh, and side Russian leg sweep. Cover now by Bálor for the title and a kick out.
Come on,
by
dude.
Breakker.
You're going to hear The Rock as WWE Universe paying a little
I love
respect
it.
to our counterparts, Christophe and Philippe.
Yep. The French commentary team.
Woo!
You know who I am? I'm Finn Bálor.
He just smacked Bron Breakker in the face. Let me tell you where you fucked up.
Not quite sure how wise this is.
Cole, I've known Bálor a long time, and I was sort of hoping it was strategy that Finn was trying to get under the skin of Bron Breakker, trying to get Bron to make a mistake. That
With a
did
flying
not seem
back
to be the case. And now Finn
elbow,
is paying
shoulder attack.
Up with that flying elbow now
There
to
you
Bálor. Look
go.
at Breakker. What
Belly to belly.
Bron Breakker. There's a freak of nature.
Breakker stood up by Bálor.
Nope.
And Breakker
Crossbody caught him, power slam.
midair and delivered a power slam.
Just like Daddy used to do. Picked out of midair.
Oh, here comes the rest of the Judgment Day.
I was wondering when these guys were going to be out here. Carlito and Dirty Dominic Mysterio and from behind.
Roll
open
up,
distraction.
one,
Bálor for the championship
two.
and a kick out of two. And now Breakker, military press to Bálor
Oh,
on his
nope.
shoulder. Bálor though turns it around. Great move by Finn
One,
for the title.
two.
Breakker at two.
Finn Bálor, a fraction
Now
of a
reverse
second away
DDT with the clothesline.
WWE Universe. You have to imagine Dirty Dom.
Carlito said, what do they say?
Fantastic counter by Finn Bálor, elbow right to the sternum, but Breakker able to survive. Dirty Dom probably out here to attempt to make amends. We saw how upset Dom was earlier by Finn's reaction. It's really unfair.
And Bálor and Dom now exchanging some words. Bálor saying, what are you doing out here? Oh, God, did you hear that?
God.
Uh-oh, Breakker, breakneck speed.
Oh, sweet Lord. Oh, there's that clothesline. I appreciate all the shares, likes, and new subscribers this
Corey,
evening.
we've seen this before. I think I would suggest you get the hell out of the way.
Oh boy, Breakker's gonna fly.
Break Finn Bálor in half. Bron Breakker.
Oh my God.
Bálor may be dead.
Unbelievable.
Damn.
Indeed. Breakker just wiped out Bálor, wiped himself out of the process. Breakker bleeding from the mouth. He don't give a damn.
You think that was high impact? Somehow lost a shoe over here in this chaos. This is nuts.
This is for the Intercontinental Championship. Dirty Dom of the Judgment Day looks on. Bálor trying to drag himself to his feet. Referee Chad Patton doing a great job to allow this matchup to go on. Not beginning the count yet.
There is fear in the eyes of the challenger right now. Bálor begging for mercy, of which he will find none from Bron Breakker.
Hey, they ain't gonna get involved. He said we're just watching.
Can you imagine? Breaker now back into the ring.
Oh, here we go. Building up momentum. Going for the spear. Swing blade.
That's twice now. Stick with what
Here comes the drop kick.
Bálor's got the champion rocked.
Boom.
Into the corner goes Breaker. Bálor's got him where he wants him.
Shotgun drop kick on the money. And the Intercontinental
Coup
Champion
de
just melted.
grace.
Breaker is down and Breaker is in the drop zone.
Bálor from the top rope. Looking for the coup de grace.
No.
Moved out of harm's way.
Spear. Oh.
The spear. Shoulder first into the
Roll up.
by Finn.
1,
Showing the
2.
Kick out at 2. And now the power by Breaker. Cover
1,
Bálor.
2.
Bálor still in this thing.
My God.
It is magical in here tonight.
All for the prestigious Intercontinental Championship. As you mentioned,
Is
held by
Monday
Hall of
Raw
Famers,
finish?
countless world
It's about to
champions.
be.
Right now, Bron Breaker is that man.
Up for the spear again. A to knee.
Stay into this matchup.
Step up into Gary.
Breaker in those crucial moments.
That's not gonna work, Finn.
Time has been stellar this evening.
Now again, Finn heading up to the top rope. Breaker gonna
Oh.
meet him there. And great move by Bron.
Oh, he's gonna hit that damn Frankensteiner.
Finn for a moment.
This is the main event.
Bálor showing a little grittiness, just grabbing Bron Breaker by the face to stop Bron's forward ascent.
Breaker now.
What is Carlito doing?
Carlito's in the ring. The official distracted. Dirty Dom now getting it.
Oh.
Ripping Breaker off the rope.
Oh my
goodness,
God.
though. It cost Finn to lose his
It
balance.
cost
Dom
Finn
inadvertently
too.
cost Finn to lose his balance as he dragged Breaker off the ropes. And Bron Breaker gonna make Dom pay. Carlito back into the mix. Carlito gonna pay as well. And Breaker, top rope.
There it is.
Called by McAfee, the Frankensteiner.
The Frankensteiner.
And this is called the end.
Spear.
Breaker comes.
1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental
Yep. That's gonna cause an issue.
Bron Breaker.
Breaker retains the championship, and now Dirty Dom into the match, along with Carlito. They're into the ring attacking Breaker here after the matchup. I guess they're trying to make amends, Dom especially, for blowing this thing for Bálor.
I would agree with that assessment, Cole. It's exactly what Dirty Dom's trying to do. Make it right.
Oh, here comes Penta.
Carlito and Dom are like, wait a minute, it's Penta.
Penta declared earlier tonight he wants the Intercontinental Championship.
Dominic and
Penta's about to get speared out of his damn boot. No, Carlito did.
with a spear by Breaker. And look what Penta has
Oh
in
my
his
God.
hand.
Save this match for WrestleMania. Save this for WrestleMania.
Earlier tonight, Penta made
Hello.
his intentions clear.
Hello. Fantastic.
Are we looking at the next Intercontinental Championship match? Thank you, Brussels. What an electric night. Thank you, Graves. Good night, everybody. From Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix.
That one I would want to see at WrestleMania. Yeah, it would be an instant heel turn, not gonna lie. It would work though. If Ray Phoenix attacked and helped Penta win, instant heel turn, absolutely. I don't see that not being a fantastic idea. But yeah, that would work in my opinion. All right, so Monday Night Raw. That was not bad. Really not bad show. I mean, the opening segment was fantastic. We got to really see the new heel side of John Cena, which I truly enjoyed. And then, I mean, everything else flew by. But either way, I think it was good all around. Here we go. Let's see. The Lucha Bros are not baby faces. I don't think they are either. So here's what we're gonna do. The first 4 game is all tomorrow and Wednesday. So you got St. Francis in Alabama, UNC in San Diego, Mount Mary versus America, and Xavier versus Texas. So, what we will do Thursday, before March Madness actually begins, we will find a way to go live, and we will get a we will get a bracket made with the community. That way, everybody has an opportunity to be here, hang out with us, and get that going prior to. So make sure, if you are new to the Kraken Wrestling community, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got all the notifications turned on. That way, you do not miss out on anything. If you're hanging on TikTok, follow the links in the description on how to get there. That way, you can be a part of it as well. That way, everyone gets the ability to get a vote. With that being said, that was Monday Night Raw from Brussels. I hope y'all had a fantastic Monday. I know I had a fantastic day. Tomorrow is that big surgery, so of course things are going to be a little different for about a few days, but we will be back. You see someone in public, give them a smile, could change the day, could save their life. Till we see each other again. We're over and out.